Hari Om Tat Sat. I'm going to read out a page from this book, the Ramayana, written by my Acharya, Swami Dharmakirti Saraswati, who introduced me to the path of yoga at the age of 8. This book, the Ramayana, most of us would believe is about a mythology, or it's just a mythology that most of you believe. It's not true, whatever your belief may be, but these have everyday life lessons which are so valuable. And this book is presented in such a simple way that you can use most of these in your everyday life. So, here is the story of Valmiki, who is the author of the Ramayana. I'm going to read and explain a little bit as I read out. Valmiki. Once there was a hunter called Ratnakar. Ratnakar was not only a good hunter, he was also a dacoit. He would kill and take their money home to feed his wife, children, and parents. One day, a saint called Narada came to him and said, "You are hurting so many," and said, "You are hurting so many. What is the karma of all this? Who is going to take care of your karma?" Ratnakar replied, "This is not a problem. I am doing this for my family. I am sure they will share my karma." What is karma? Karma is momentum, says Swami Dharmakirti. There are consequences for all your actions. The repercussions of your actions are karma. It is energy and you cannot run away from it. So Narada tells Ratnakar to ask his family if they will share his karma. So Ratnakar goes home to his family. His parents say, "No, we gave birth to you, looked after you, and brought you up. We didn't tell you to steal and kill people. It is your duty to look after us. How you look after us is your choice. So why should we share your karma?" Ratnakar was shocked. All this time he thought his family was applauding him for providing for them. He asked his wife, and she says, "You were supposed to look after me when you got married. So how can you say that I should share your karma? I'm only your dependent." He asked his children. They also refused. Ratnakar was very upset. He realized that he alone will have to face the consequences for all his actions. Ratnakar went back to Sage Narada and told him that his family would not share his karma. This is the truth of life. Nobody can share your karma. You have to experience your karma yourself. Narada tells Ratnakar to sit down and meditate on Rama. He tells Ratnakar to chant Rama, Rama, Rama. When you keep saying something, when you meditate on something, you become that. That is what the rishis found. Transformation of karma to dharma. The rishis found that you become whatever you meditate upon. Suppose you say, "I'm miserable, I'm miserable, I'm so miserable," you will be miserable. If you say, I have stress, you will become stressed. If you say, I'm happy, you will find plenty of things to be happy about. This is called manaprasad. The prasad or happiness of the mind is called manaprasad. People who look for goodness will always look for something positive. Sometimes people look for something miserable, and that misery gives them a kind of satisfaction. It's comfort. You don't have to take responsibility. You can be miserable about many things. You can say, "Oh, I'm growing old," or "I'm not well today." It gives you the satisfaction that you don't need to get up and do anything about it. Your body, your mind is breaking up when this happens. Then you start searching for something. Here, Narada tells Ratnagar to repeat the word Rama again and again constantly. Rama means the fire in the soul. Ratnakar tries to say Rama, but because his tongue is not in harmony with the body, and the body is not in harmony with the mind, the tongue is unable to say Rama. So Narada says, "It doesn't matter. You just say Mara. Mara means kill. It was something that Ratnagar was used to doing. So Ratnakar sits and starts chanting Mara, 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 and it becomes Rama, Rama, Rama. Over many years, his body and mind slowly become still. There was harmony. He kept repeating Rama, 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 and a fire emerged in him. There arose a passion, a joy, a fire in him. Where did this happiness come from? This energy or vibration of joy? Where did this fire come from? Ratnakar is in wonder about this experience when Narada returns and says, "You've been blessed." Ratnakar had been sitting still and meditating on the word or vibration of Rama for many years. White ants had made their home on him. These white ants were called Valmiki. So Ratnakar was called Valmiki, one who had a home of white ant hill. Ratnakar had transformed his negativity, and that is Mara into Rama or goodness. So karma is Mara and dharma is Rama. Karma and dharma are two faces of the same coin. When you are not in harmony, you have karma. When you are in harmony with yourself, with the whole fabric of life, then you become Rama. The hunter sits down as Ratnakar and emerges as Valmiki. His mind had realized and he was enlightened. This is self realization. Narada tells Valmiki to go out and experience life, see the goodness everywhere. How many times do we set out to do something and end up doing something else? Or we find that we are incapable of doing something, and that causes us great pain, doesn't it? That is because our thoughts, our speech, and action are not in harmony. And mantra chanting brings great harmony within oneself and in family. Mantra chanting, when done as a family together, brings harmony among the family or the society. That's why in those days we had group prayer, group chanting, which enhances harmony in relationships within oneself and within one family. Hari Om Tat Sat. Do practice. These books are on sale. You can DM me for the whole set. Thank you.